the magic. Ain't be the beautiful girl with no tragic. We'll go to places, yo, we fantastic. Tryna be me while I'm tryna be romantic. Life is a pain, but we can help each other. Talk about some secrets, wiring and thunders. I go to your feelings to help you recover. Yeah, I feel right when I see you don't suffer. Now she's so happy, helping one another. Be independent, just like a mother. Tryna get our body, she can't wait for summer. She tryna come up, but never going under. Wanna be a stylist, coming up on TV. Don't be surprised when you see her on your screen. Yeah, she's tryna just do good, have a good life and never fight. Yeah, yo.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Feel it deep inside.
Feel it deep inside.
Help me feel the magic of love.
The magic of love.
My angel eyes.
Angel eyes.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Won't you help me feel the magic of love?
Got off track. So we bringing back a new Africa where it's gonna be, we gonna be involved in making it and reforming it ourselves. So we purchased this property right here, 4211 State Street in East St. Louis. All this whole shebang right here.
The whole shebang.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
It goes back all the way back almost to the Metro Link.
What you gonna do at that very end back there?
At the very end, what we plan to do is we plan to have some type of big warehouse back there because all the goods will be able to go and get on the train, which is called a spur back there. And we'll be able to take our goods and services or whatever and start, what's called reciprocating with other vendors and things of this nature. So we plan to make this an industrial mall where business people can walk down or, whatever with their burgers and whatnot and buy wholesale goods to put in their stores. And this is what we want to be able to do in St. Louis. We want to be able to have a halal plant, and you see the sign over here, is where people that has meats that's been originated as corn-fed animals or even plants that's been made, without chemicals and things. Yeah, things that's going to be good for our bodies. So we can think as human beings. So if we are clean, we can always, be open for new stuff. A lot of people don't understand that the African American people have just became consumers. We only consume what other people produce. We're not producers ourselves anymore. So we got to become productive as a people again. You know what I'm saying? See, what we've done is we have let people educate us that don't have our interests, you see. And if we all been going to school with our former slave masters, even their children, why is they still owning everything? And we are not. You see what I'm saying? Why is they keep on leaving these neighborhoods and leaving these communities and taking white flight, and they leave us these ruined places like this? So, in so many ways, it's a treasure for us, you see? So we don't have to run out there where they at, you know what I'm saying? God has blessed us through them without them knowing it, you see what I'm saying? That we can take up this stuff and fix it up ourselves and create jobs. See, we gotta have a future for our children right now. Our children don't have no future. You see what I'm saying? They going to these schools and they coming out, but they coming out for them, not for us. See, because we don't teach our kids, a lot of times they go out of town, they come, oh man, this stuff's still the same. Yes, because we didn't teach them to redo this stuff and come back. And just like with the foreign school, they changed, and people coming from overseas and things, and when they come over here and get the education, you know what they do? They go back and take it back to their people. So we got to do the same thing within the States, in the United States. When our kids leave East St. Louis or St. Louis, then they go somewhere and get educated, they got to come back and bring that education back to the community. See, all of us don't have to go to school. We can just be with one kid, let that kid teach, whatever desire that we have in each generation, in each era, that we need to send that particular kid to school so they can come back and teach us. See, back in the day when Booker T. Washington had his system, he said all of us can't go to school. Somebody got to stay at home and work so we can eat, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's the same kind of concept that we need to have as African American people in this country. You see what I'm saying? So we got to wake up as a people. You know what I'm saying? We got to start doing more research on things, you know, and stop just accepting what people tell us. You see what I'm saying? We got to start being observationists. You see what I'm saying? Even in our own communities. And a community is where we serve ourselves. A neighborhood is where somebody else serves us. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we need to have, a community where we can begin to have our own businesses and serve our own selves. Just like right now, they've had all kind of business people come in our neighborhoods. They had the Jews, a lot of us ain't old enough, you know, a lot of people that's in the audience not old enough, but we had Jews, we had the Italians, we had Chinese, we had everybody coming in our community. Now we got the Arab, everybody coming in and take our money, and we don't never see our money. See what I'm saying? So this is the kind of thing we got to do. We got to send our kids to get, not to go to school to get human resources or sociology. You see what I'm saying? They can learn sociology out here. What we need to do is they need to get some type of skill. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we try to do. We try to, you know, I'm in the building construction, and we want the children to learn how to build a house, learn how to do electric work, learn how to do plumbing, you know what I'm saying? HVAC. That's when you get into the money. But other than that, as long as you're going up there and you keep going and getting their education, they're going to keep influencing us, and we're going to be non-productive. We got to learn how to get back into the food business. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us, like I was just saying a while ago to some brothers, a lot of us got kin folks in the country, like in the South, like in Mississippi and different places, right? We got to make alliances with them. You know, they know how they still got their growth and development in their mind, you know, and they know how to grow food and stuff. We need to have them and start bringing up food, you know, and stuff like that up here. And then, you know, and a lot of land that's vacant in these urban areas, we need to start doing urban farms, like some of the old people doing now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot we can do. We don't need to be laying around smoking weed, drinking, and fooling with crack and all that kind of stuff. We need to take our time and make it productive. You see what I'm saying? And if you got a clear mind, you can see things. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you know your mind is bombarded with all kind of foolishness, then we don't never get nowhere. You see what I'm saying?
And it's great to thank God. All right, like I said, I'm a certified teacher in St. Louis Public. I'm a former certified teacher in St. Louis Public School. Right now I work at Al-Mu'min Islamic Center.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Feel it deep inside.
Feel it deep inside.
Won't you help me feel the magic of love?
The magic of love.
My angel eyes.
Angel eye.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Won't you help me feel the magic of love?
Ha. It's too good to be true, but
If you that serve the left wing, guess what? This is a walking the road, the grass and the soul. And there's nowhere to go. Oh no, so you ain't sure. And now it's up to me. While I wait for me. Oh, you won't keep
we did it away. They said it's going burn, but I just got started. I think I caught them slipping, cause they is really garbage. Trying to come up in this life, time to come up with the people. Let's just stop and be allies. Think about it, we are equals. There's no sequel in this life. 50-50, get it right. Buckle down and get it tight. You see dark, but I see light. Think about it before you fight, cause you might just end your night. Hope you choose, you know it's right. 50-50, that's a life. Tryna rule, but this isn't the old age. Everybody do their part, that's just how the world's made. Unique in our way, got a chance to be great, flying in the air, dreaming what's it like to have fame. Gotta be a good man to have a good son, cause they really do know what have you just done. Thinking they can get away with it, like some other bums trying to be a villain. Now what have they become? Fast life, stupid action. Gotta take your time and you're never gonna be trapping. Be the best that you can just be, even though you tryna be a soldier overseas. Staying strong, no time to go act soft. Get in front of me, oh, you'll hear any moss. Tick tock, finna be a boss. But yeah, right now, just tryna take no loss. Did you really think I was gon' slack? Just tryna stay in here fast like a track. Yeah, and you know I'm going to go drill. Staying in the studio, yeah, you know for real. And when I get that money, I be like, let's give. I'm not gonna be that person who don't care who lives. Dedication on my mind, so let's get this goal. What's next? I'ma finish until then, let's go. Hey, got me running like what?